they want to integrate into the system and get people to use a cryptocurrency in the same way that we use the medium of exchange today, like fiat money or whatever it is, blockchain-based solution like Bitcoin. Ripple sees the Ripple block, the XRP blockchain, as superior in that sense. So Ryan Sagon, Ripple's head of regulatory relations, urged British regulators to find a balance between capturing risk and enabling innovation. Zagon pinpointed 3 principles for suggested regulation. So the first one is consumer protection, the second one is anti-money laundering, and financial stability. He likened the existing normative framework on digital currencies to the early days of the internet, saying, "We're at a time now where we need more clarity and rules and we need more certainty. It's a good time to start revisiting the wait-and-see approach taken by regulators." And then you got Bank of England Governor Mark Carney has warned that cryptocurrency will face regulatory suppression, claiming they have had the hallmarks of a bubble. Sagan stated that the regulation is necessary for the market to mature. So that's pretty much what Ripple has been trying to do all along. Like, work within the existing system, get the rules in place, get the framework in place so that cryptocurrencies and XRP is allowed to grow. So Ripple and Apple, a huge partnership. This is really, I mean, it's very weird. I mean, admittedly, Ripple had a price increase, but you have the current situation right now with Verge. We don't know what the partnership with Verge is, but it's going absolutely ham just by the rumor that whatever it might be. It's not going to be Apple, I can say that much. So it's not going to be as big as the Apple partnership, but the Ripple price is not moving. The XRP price is not really moving that much. So you see partnership after partnership after partnership being announced, but it doesn't move the XRP price. So I would like to hear you out, guys. Why do you think that is the case? Is it because the partnerships are not using XRP, the cryptocurrency itself? But admittedly, price movement right now in the market, it's completely due to hype. So what I think is going on here is that we had so much partnership being announced, and at some point it didn't move the price as much as they had previously. Obviously you had in December, you had a huge movement because of the announcement Ripple made that back then. But right now, we already are used to that, so to speak. We are used to the price movements. But then it was just news after news after news, and it didn't move the price. So that's the state we are in right now. It just does not move the price because we maybe had too much news at the same time. But anyway, let's look at this. We came into April this year with an image of endless Ripple partnership announcements. Interestingly, we were sort of right. Numerous partnerships have of course been released and announced thus far this month, with many others that have been assumed over the past few days as well. The big ones include Santander with the new OnePay FX money transfer app, and of course, most notably, a partnership with tech giants Apple. I actually think that OnePay FX is going to be huge. I think that MoneyTap in Asia is going to be huge, and potentially this partnership with Apple is also going to be huge for XRP. So many people are refuting this partnership when it comes down to XRP, with people refusing to believe that in any partnership Ripple are making have the XRP currency in mind. Rather, it does seem more likely that actually these companies are only interested in Ripple's other payment solution and not the native cryptocurrency itself. So this is the thing people need to understand, in my opinion. Ripple, in my opinion, are doing this pretty correct. Like, they are trying to get huge partnerships with the technology, like the Ripple technology. It's like when Apple launched, they did not, like, they're trying to get you to use their computers, but then they want you to use their services. So they want you to use Pages and their other, like, docs or whatever it's called. They want you to use the solutions within the computer itself. It's the same thing here. I can bet you that once they get once they get Apple on board with Ripple, they are trying to push that and provide incentives for Apple to use the XRP cryptocurrency. The currency, this is the way they do it, and we have been proving that they have actually managed to do that in some cases.